What if I told you that 99% of your success and wealth hinges on your ability to regulate your nervous system and to stay calm and abundant and in a high vibe? People want to shit on healing and tell you it's a waste of time and what is healing anyway? You should just be loved for who you are. But when you go on a healing journey, you learn how to regulate your nervous system. And this goes hand in hand with accepting wealth. Too many times we have these limiting stories and disempowering beliefs about money, about our ability to make it, and that is what keeps us stuck because everything is us pushed out. If you don't like what your checking account looks like right now, look real hard and fast at your beliefs around money and your beliefs around wealth. And I would venture to guess that you don't believe you're worthy of it. You believe money is bad. You believe people who have money are bad. Everything is you pushed out. So if you don't like the way that things look in your world financially, there is so much power in taking responsibility for that. And the good news is the power is all in your hands to regulate your nervous system and change those limiting victim mentality beliefs around money and wealth. And as you do that, watch as your abundance soars. Watch as your opportunities soar. What if I told you that 99% of your success is not in your grind? Okay, you're going to need to work hard. You will. But the majority of it is in doing what you love, regulating your nervous system as good things come in and not sabotaging those good things, and keeping your energy game strong, keeping your energy high and abundant and living in the end and imagining better than the best you know. And when you encounter limiting beliefs and you recognize that you have some beliefs around money and wealth that aren't yours usually they were given to you by your upbringing, by your parents. It's not your fault, baby, okay? But you have the power within you to regulate your nervous system and to heal from those limiting beliefs. I will say it time and time again. Everything you could ever want in your dream life is on the other side of your healing. You have it all in you to heal the limiting beliefs, the victim mentality that is keeping you stuck and keeping you poor. Right now, I'm sitting up in this mountainous place that I grew up going to. My inner child loves this place. It loves this mountain. And I had a vendor opportunity to come here and bring my hat company to this place on the mountain. And everybody would have told me that's a waste of time. You're not going to make any money. It's too small for you. We usually do large country music festivals. People could have said, you need to stick with that. And I was like, no. My inner child wants to go to that mountain. I want to sit here under these pine trees outside of this beautiful barn and sell hats because my inner child wants to do that. And surprisingly so, we've had a great day and we've made money. So it surprised me, but I wasn't here for it. I wasn't here for the money. I didn't really care because in my mind, 99% of your game is regulating your nervous system, and that means doing what's best for your inner child. That means doing what you want to do, even if it's a young side of you. Even though it was my inner child that wanted to come here, I was like, we're going to do that in my business because that is going to pay off in dividends far more than hustling and grinding at some venue that everyone's going to tell me is going to make me all the money. I'm going to come to the place that my inner child is telling me, hey, I would love to do that. That would bring me joy and happiness and excitement for a day. I'm going to go do that because that is going to bring me wealth and abundance. That is the magnetic frequency that we want to be riding on and surfing on in order to walk into our greatest wealth and abundance.